Alright, welcome to the channel, everybody. We're playing Minecraft today. They updated it. It looks a little different.
Yeah, I haven't played it in a little while. I think they added a little more plot that'll come up on screen in just a second.
Yeah.
The Nameless Kingdom, a kingdom without a name. Long ago, three sisters journeyed to this land to provide order, to build a kingdom that would endure throughout the ages. Slumber Princess, providing dreams for the land's people. Lullaby Princess, filling their hearts with song. And Nightmare Princess, not the one you know, bringing forth life from the darkest shadows. However, once their work was completed, the sisters could not determine who should rule the new kingdom. Years wore on, but without a decision, Princess Bubblegum, ruler of the nearby Candy Kingdom, grew impatient and sent her greatest champions, Finn and Jake. I lost track of it. Okay, you understand what's going on though, right?
Yeah, whatever.
Huh. What's our name?
Finn.
Finn 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Mewtwo.
Loading time, very creative.
I'm soaked. I knew sleeping outside was a bad idea, but Jake was being a total dunk about it. Jake! Oh man, where'd he go?
He's in your pocket. Like you wouldn't have a pocket if he wasn't in it.
Finn! Finn!
Whoa! Jake? Is that you?
I'm sending a message to your mind. Can you hear me, buddy?
Yeah, man. Where'd you go? This is freaking me out a little.
I'm close, but it's dark. It's so dark, Finn. You should save me. Yep, I'm in some trouble here.
I'm coming, Jake. Wherever you are. Can you see any clues? Are there clues nearby?
I can smell something, almost like I'm north of you.
Okay, I'm northing it up.
Like the only time that Finn has ever had a pocket was when Jake was in it.
Jake?
Yeah.
This might take longer than I thought. There's like a bunch of monsters. Oh no. Jake, are you there? No, I was too late.
Huh? What? Oh, right, I'm okay for now. What were you saying about monsters?
They're all over. I'm in some kind of monster forest, I think.
Just attack them, dude. Use your grass sword.
Oh, right. Yeah, I can swing the grass sword if I hit the attack button.
See? Now slice those monster buns.
Yeah, this was during the grass sword era.
Yeah, so it's dated.
So, I mean, if you want to think about it like that, I like that the games like, you know,
Paid
use
attention.
yeah.
Not that way, Finn.
I wasn't trying to go that way. I was trying to think of this treasure.
Well, it hasn't really been anything special, but it feels good to hear new dialogue from them.
I know.
I mean,
yeah.
it's only been like a month since the show's been over, but
Oh, this one's perfect.
fruit is tasty. Accurate.
So I did play this game for like a second to make sure I knew how to play it for today, and like I died a lot. I've already right now gone farther in the game than I did before.
Jake, did you see this castle?
I think so. My memory's pretty hazy, bud. Oh, that's right. I'm inside that castle somewhere. Look for a hidden passage or something.
Do they not remember why they're here? The opening scroll said that like they were sent here by Bubblegum to investigate.
I don't know. Guess we'll have to find out. Or maybe this is a different place for some reason.
I can't. I'm pressing the right button, I think. Oh well.
Yeah, wait, why would it show you button prompts if you use it a
Bushes
keyboard?
nearby, Finn? Maybe if you try lifting up a bush.
Lift? Like with the interact button?
Yeah,
Oh, the
man,
interact
exactly.
button.
Sometimes there's
That's a
hidden
really
stuff under
memorable
bushes.
quote right there.
Probably chop them down too.
That's attack.
Ba-boop.
Which one of my buttons was interact? Not that, I don't think. I don't know what the interact button is. I didn't study the controls screen hard enough.
Huh. I should have screenshotted it and been your reference. I mean, it's
Oh,
the game's fault for having its user interface be for a controller.
So yeah, I can only interact with these things when I'm standing right in front of them. Exactly in the right spot. And I destroyed all the bushes, so maybe I'll look for some different bushes. And I can't cut down this thing with my grass sword. Yeah, this, like, I don't know how long this game was on Steam because I thought it was a 3DS exclusive, like, for a really long time until I heard that it
was
that
getting
this
taken down.
and Hey Ice Cream was going to be taken down, and then I was like, oh, I should get it because this was the one Adventure Time game I didn't own yet
Me down
at
here?
the time.
Say something if you can hear me.
I'm real close, Finn. Can't you see me?
No, I can't, Jake. Oh man, did you get vaporized? Am I like breathing you? Oh, Glob, don't worry. We'll figure this out.
Nah, that's fine. I'm just messing with you.
What? No way.
Seriously, I'm in your pocket. Try hitting shield.
Oh, and they gotta
Okay.
figure out what button that is.
I'm just pressing all the buttons right now.
Should try pressing RT.
Just did. Nothing happened.
Oh,
Boom! See? I'm a shield now. I can block certain enemy attacks and push away hazardous objects.
That sounds mad useful.
Yep. Hey, try using me against those things over there. You'll be safe as long as I'm a shield.
well, that sounds like a pretty painful idea.
Okay, well, I was just scrolling my finger across the buttons, so I don't know what button I pressed to make that happen. I thought it was Shift, but now Shift is doing nothing. When I saw RT and LT on the control screen, I figured that those would be buttons I wouldn't probably be using very often. I was wrong. Looks like we've collected some beans, though.
Jelly beans?
I don't know. We're not in the Candy Kingdom. Oh, it's fruit.
Right.
But it looks like beans.
Does look like beans.
It's fruit and nuts.
Crunching on nuts makes you tough.
I mean, I can't argue with that. How do I leave this menu?
How'd you open it?
Oh, a map.
Oh. That means it's gonna get confusing.
Okay, RT is... It is shift. It's left shift, which is not the one I was hitting.
Well,
Okay.
if it's shift, won't it make the sticky keys menu pop up when you press it too many
I'm pretty
times?
sure I can tell sticky keys to shut up, and I might have already done that.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, so...
Say, Jake, I was kind of messed up.
You mean pretending I was captured somewhere and communicating telepathically?
Yeah, that. That was totes messed up.
Oh, I'm sorry, Finn. I was just embarrassed because I forgot why Princess Bubblegum sent us here.
Oh no, you too?
Yeah, I stopped paying attention, I guess. I was hoping you were listening.
Nope. Was too distracted making crazy bubbles in my spit. Wanna see?
Duh, I remember. I was there.
Maybe they, like, maybe the reason they can't remember is because of some, possibly one of those three, like, mind dream princesses that were mentioned at the beginning.
That's just a theory.
I keep hearing this, like, sound that sounds like an alarm is going off, but I think it is actually just, like,
We gotta unlock that
the
door.
background music. It's weird.
Maybe we should ask those monsters where the key is.
Ask them? Why ask them when we could just pound the key out of them?
I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if we should try talking to them more. You know, conversate.
Nah, they're monsters. Pounding is the only way.
I guess you're right.
Those are good sprites of them, though. They look squishy in those pictures.
They look very soft. I have to say their dialogue is probably not up to canon standards, but it's still nice to hear.
Yeah.
I was told that C was A, but enter? No. I don't know what that is going to ever be used for.
I forgot to screenshot it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, that's okay. We don't have to think ahead. This is YouTube. Alright, we're back. I think I know what the controls of this game are now. So yeah, Z is... I changed the controls from the default, because the default was a little weird for me. Z is now interact. I didn't know that this game was on Steam until it was said that it was removing from Steam, then so I was like, oh, well, I should get that.
Now I can buy stuff.
Because I can record it, because if I had just gotten it on the 3DS, which, you know, I still could do, I wouldn't be able to record it, and I thought that was something I might want to do in the future, and I was right.
Yeah.
The doors are numbered.
Doors are numbered? Are they?
Do you even remember the name of the kingdom we're in?
Come to think of it, no.
Wait, I don't think it had one. Did it?
That's crazy. Every kingdom has a name. It was something... the non-kingdom... unkingdom?
The Nameless Kingdom.
Yeah, see? Told you it had a name. Wait, why would Bubblegum send us to some weird no-name kingdom?
Schwiz, Jake. We gotta figure this out or PB's gonna think we're doofs.
That was like a Dora moment. Like I wanted to shout, like, Nameless Kingdom!
Oh, I was pushing that the wrong way. Can I pull?
Uh-oh.
Maybe I'll leave the room and re-enter. Yeah, that worked. So this is definitely the same engine as the Explore the Dungeon Because I Don't Know game, but it looks like they're doing a lot more with it. Like, that game was just basically like kill all the enemies, find the exit, and move on.
Jake, we've been expecting you.
This has got like puzzles.
Yeah, I feel like even the environments in this game, like,
Is
are
there a
actually
reason
detailed.
why
I feel
you
like,
didn't use the
from what I
front
remember
door?
of the other game, it was just gray bricks everywhere.
I mean, there were different areas. Like, it wasn't the best game, but it could still be fun if you're playing with friends, especially. But yeah, I'd say this is a definite improvement. Also, do you know Pillowmint Butler?
No, I don't. I mean, now I do. Here he is.
And Pillowmint Butler is... I don't know if he's in like every game, but he's a character who's exclusive to the video games.
Huh.
You had a lot of monsters in that basement of yours, but we took care of it.
You're welcome.
Yes, of course. Needless to say, you've arrived at a moment of great need. I'm sure Princess Bubblegum explained the situation, but I'd like to recap if that's all right.
Sure thing.
This kingdom was created by 3 kind and benevolent sisters. Lullaby Princess, Slumber Princess, and Nightmare Princess. Now that the kingdom is complete, a ruler must be chosen to guide it forward. The coronation ceremony is tomorrow, but all 3 princesses have disappeared.
Oh, Slam! You need us to find the princesses so one of them can rule the Nameless Kingdom, right?
Quite right. There isn't much time, I'm afraid.
We'll find those sisters before you know they're
How come
gone.
it gives us the story
any idea
when the
what they
game
might
also
be?
just gives you the story? Like, why was there the text
We had
scroll when the
assumed
game
each
just has
princess retired to her
exposition?
respective temple. Unfortunately, it seems the entire kingdom has been overrun by monsters, as you saw.
Maybe convenient recap for if you haven't played the game in a while and want to remember what's going on in it.
Or if you couldn't
Just
read
the
all
basics.
that scrolling text like we couldn't.
Yeah.
No worries, your butlership. Monsters are just pickups I haven't collected yet.
Oh, well, okay then. We're counting on you, Finn the human.
Oh, achievement.
Princess Day. That was an episode.
Yeah.
If you don't want to be cursed, make sure to carry some Cyclops tears with you. That stuff will cure anything.
Plantain.
If there's one thing an earclops can't stand, it's loud noises.
Do you know plantains?
I'm unfamiliar.
I don't like plantain. Like, I've only ever seen plantains show up at Thanksgiving meals.
That Pillowman
They look
Butler's
like
a
fruit,
class
but they're
act.
not fruit.
Definitely. We didn't even have to ask him to explain everything.
Princesses? Check. Monsters? Check. 3 temples? Check.
So, what time
No,
is
they're
it?
gonna say it.
Top-down adventure
No,
time.
I mean, they kind of said it.
Yeah, Zelda-like.
Yeah.
I mean, not in the same way that the first game, Hey, I Sing Why Did You Steal Our Garbage, that was like Zelda 2. This is like Link to the Past. Yeah, I do have a story sort of about this game. I think, like, after last Christmas, like, I had some money, so I bought this game, because it was like $8, and I wanted it, and they sent it to me in the mail after a few days, and I, like, wasn't really in the mood to start playing a new video game, so I just kept it around for a while. But, like, months later, when I decided to actually play it, I put it in my 3DS, and I realized it was the wrong game. They actually sent me Adventure Time, Hey Ice King, Why'd You Steal Our Garbage for the 3DS, which is a game I already had. And I didn't realize because the 3DS cartridge just says Adventure Time on it, and I didn't get the box because I was buying it used. So I guess that was on me for not checking, because if I had figured it out, you know, early, I probably could have asked for like a refund or to exchange it for the right game or something, but I just didn't, and I didn't get the right game. But, you know, I have it now, so...
Yeah. That reminds me, at GameStop, me and my friend go usually and try to find, like, the really cheap bad games. And we found these 2 mini game collections for the Wii called Family Party. The one was, like, just Family Party, and one was Family Party Winter Games. And we bought the non-Winter Games one, but they gave us the Winter Games disc. We were very upset. That's not what we asked for.
I kind of wish now that I had also bought Hey Ice King, Why'd You Steal Our Garbage from Steam when it was announced that they were going to like remove it, because in case I wanted to like let's play that game eventually. I didn't buy it because I already have it on 3DS, but I currently cannot record any games from the 3DS, so that was kind of a missed opportunity.
I didn't even know that was on other things.
I think it was. I think it was that, and it was Hey Ice King and Nameless Kingdom were the ones that were removed. Could be wrong. That could be my totally wrong memory. But I know there were 2, and I didn't buy the other one.
Was it the investigations game? Maybe?
I'll treasure this.
Could have been. But I feel like it wasn't, but I don't know. I already have a Let's Play of that game up on the channel.
Oh. Well, the Hey Ice King and Explore the Dungeon are the only ones that I have, and I didn't beat either of them.
I got really close to beating Hey Ice King. I got right up to the final boss, and I never beat it, and it was like I couldn't beat it because it was hard, and then I put it down and never picked it up again.
Well, I know I didn't like Explore the Dungeon. I thought it was hard and kind of just not fun. And I just played that like solo, so that was probably part of it.
It's definitely very repetitive, but I still had some fun with it. Like, it was fine for a thing to do with my hands if I was, like, also watching a video or something. Whoa, bears. Hello, bears.
Well, now it's a 10 out of 10 game.
Zap, zap, zap. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thanks! I love dancing!
Why are you thanking me? Did I turn on the music? Hey.
Hey.
Welcome, guy. Glad you made it to our righteous dance party. I've been spinning out tunes for hours. I'm actually getting kind of tired. I can't stop, though. I have an obligation to my people. An obligation to party. I just need to pump up my energy somehow.
Energies, huh? How about some beans? I don't know. What if I hit your stereo system with my sword? I don't think that's helping. I think this might be a side quest. I also haven't played, like, haven't had an opportunity yet to play the Pirates of the Enchiridion game. That one looks real cool.
Yeah, I haven't even like seen anything of that. I mean, I've seen nobody mention that at all. Like that game just kind of happened.
Like, definitely leading up to it coming out, there was buzz about it. Like,
Yeah.
there was this one live stream or something before the game came out where someone played like the first 4 hours of the game, and I intentionally avoided that because, like, I'd rather play it and have
It's
the
probably
experience
only
myself.
a 6-hour game anyways.
It looks really good. Like, the visual style of it, it looks a lot like the show. Like, they use 3D models to resemble the 2D characters really well.
I think I just watched the trailer when it was first announced and then I stopped paying attention to it.
I think it's time for another break between videos, right after I see if this does anything, because I didn't get to do it last
It's gotta
time.
have something very important. Watch it say like, thanks for watching, and it's like, whoa, the game knows.
It could say thanks for watching, we don't understand it.
Yeah, well, let's pretend it says thanks for watching.
That's my headcanon.